Hello guys, today we do have the next round of the Champions League and we do have the Carabao Cup final, so let's get into it. Let's cue that intro. Oh no, welcome back to the Manchester United career mode. It's me Dan back again, and today we will be playing the both legs of Celta Vigo. And we do have the Carabao Cup final. Oh, excuse me. And we do have West Ham in the FA Cup, if I'm not too mistaken. So just before we start, I just want to say thank you guys for all the recent likes and comments recently. And I just want to say thank you to all new subscribers for subscribing. So thank you guys for that as well. And if you haven't yet hit the subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button, as it does really help. And don't forget to like the video as well. So thank you guys for that. So let's get into it. We'll quickly get past this press conference and then we shall go ahead and do this or hopefully get into these games. So we shall play match. We're going to put the first team in. I know the first team does look a bit horrible there, but I just want to get a good result in the first leg so we can play the second team in the second leg. So can we beat Celta Vigo? And we can. So there we go, 2-1, 6 shots, 4 on target, 2 shots, 1 on target, 58-42. And Bellingham and Mbappe both get an 8.1. So there we go. We shall definitely take that. Right, so on to the next one then, which is the Carabao Cup final against Spurs. So we'll do that in a second. So let's go ahead and do that. Every player did his job today. And Ramsey was good in midfield. I'm guessing that's the Ramsey from Aston Villa. I'm guessing. So yeah, anyway, on to the Carabao Cup final now. We've got Newcastle as well in the league, I just saw there. Right, so let's do the pre-match press conference. We'll put the second team out for the Carabao Cup game. Again, I'm not too worried about it. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. I'm not too worried about it. You know, we haven't played any games of the EFL Cup, so it does not matter if we win or lose. Obviously, if we had a match of manager objective to win the EFL Cup, obviously I would do that, but we're not going to. Let's put the second team in against Spurs. So can we beat Spurs? No, we don't. We lost on penalties. Okay. 4 shots, 3 on target. 4 shots, 3 on target. It's a pretty even game. We just lost on penalties. 54-46. And who got the goals? Let's go all the way down. Right, so Lo Celso and Rashford with the goals, and then Kane missed, Rashford scored, Son missed, Maddison scored, Lo Celso scored, Dembele scored, Parrott scored, Anthony missed, Kaya scored, McKennie missed, Rodriguez scored, and Camavinga missed as well. So yeah, we lost on penalties, but you know, I'm not too worried about it. It's the Carabao Cup. We lost on penalties, you know. It doesn't, you know, it's going to hurt for a little while, but it's the Carabao Cup. I'm not too worried about it. The main cup I'm worried about is the FA Cup, because obviously we want to win the FA Cup. So fingers crossed we can do that. Yeah, it's just unfortunate that we lost in the final, but at least we got to the final. So there we go. Anyway, so let's advance towards that game against West Ham. We do have the surprise, yes, 58,000. Oh dear, it does make me laugh. Right, so yeah, we're going to go in with the first team. So can the first team beat West Ham? And we can. So there we go, 2-1. Again, it's gone to extra time. So Lautaro scored to the rescue. Mbappe scored as well. Scamacca scored a late goal. So obviously it went to extra time. But in the end, we won and we deserved it as well. 9 shots, 8 on target. 4 shots, 3 on target. 66-34. And Lautaro and Mbappe both got an 8.3, so we'll definitely take that one. So on to the next game then, which is against Newcastle in the league. We'll put the second team out for that one, and then we'll see who we have in the FA Cup next round as well. Because I'm pretty sure, I don't know actually. Would it be after the Newcastle game or would it be before? After the Man City game, because I know we've got Man City coming up in the league. Right, so Who have we got in the FA Cup? We don't know yet. Let's advance a couple of days, and then we'll find out. So we've got match rescheduled. That's fine. So match rescheduled. Man United Newcastle game's been moved by 1 day, which is fine. And we do have Newcastle. Okay, so we've got Newcastle. That's fine. We've got Newcastle double header. That's not too bad. Right, so, so second team against Newcastle. So can we beat Newcastle in the league? And we can. So there we go. 3-2. Dembele, De Jong, and Dembele with the goals. 7 shots, 7 on target. 4 shots, 2 on target. 57-43. Anderson and Willock with the goals. They had 2 chances and scored both. So that's a bit worrying, but at least we won in the end. And obviously Dembele got man of the match with his 2 goals, I'm guessing. But yeah, that's a 3 points in the league, so we'll definitely take that one. Just 1 goal between the teams. Yep, that's fine. My player stood up to the challenge. It's twice we've beaten Newcastle. It is indeed, but we've got to face them again in the FA Cup. So let's see if we can do that. Replacement for Fernandes. What's that about? I don't know. Anyway, let's go in. We're going in with the first team. So can we beat Newcastle in the FA Cup? Let's see if we can do it. And only just again, it's another extra time. We've won on penalties, 0-0 in the game. It went all the way to penalties. So let's see who scored the penalties. So Bruno Fernandes scored, Isaac scored, Mbappe scored, Shah missed, Lautaro scored, Willock missed, Maddison scored. Willock scored, Maddison scored, Williams scored, Camavinga missed, and Baku missed as well. So there we go. 5 shots, 3 on target, 2 shots, none on target, 54-46. And we don't see the scores for the players, but we have just nicked it against Newcastle. I'm quite surprised about that, actually. We won on penalties, but we'll definitely take that. And there's not many big teams left, actually, in the FA Cup. We've got Bournemouth. Oh, no, we haven't got Bournemouth. We've got Preston, we've got Coventry City, and we've got Burnley. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all championship teams, aren't they? So there we go. Yeah, that's quite good then. So we haven't got many big teams left in the FA Cup, so that's not too bad. We'll definitely take that. Right, so let's go on to our next game then, which is against Celta Vigo. We're going to go in with the second team, obviously. We are winning 2-1, is it? I'm guessing it's 2-1. Yeah, it is 2-1. So we definitely need to go ahead and beat these guys. So match rescheduled, tournament prize money, and I don't know why it wants Mike Magnan as the captain, but hey-ho. Right, so let's do the press conference then, and then let's do this last game today, which is against Celta Vigo, and we'll find out who we have in the next round as well. So let's see if we can do that. If we can get like not a big team in the quarterfinal of the Champions League, that would be helpful as well. Right, so can we beat Celta Vigo? We're going in with the second team. So we're at second team at home. We're currently winning 2-1 in aggregate, and we do win 2-0 in the end. So McKennie and Rashford with the goals, 50-50, 5 shots, 4 on target, 4 shots, 3 on target. And McKennie got man of the match with an 8.5. So there we go. We shall definitely take that one. So that is going to be it for today, guys. I think Spurs 1-5-4 on penalties. Liverpool beat Copenhagen 5-1. Juventus beat Leverkusen 3-2. Real Madrid won 3-2. Atletico Madrid beat Man City 4-3 on aggregate, and Barcelona beat AC Milan, and obviously PSG won as well. So if we can miss a big team, I'd take Spurs or Atletico Madrid or even Juventus. That would be nice. But I've got a funny feeling we're going to get a big team like PSG or Man City or well, it's not to say like Juventus and other teams, and there's easier teams in that group there. Let's see who we have. Let's advance towards that City game, in which we will be doing that game next time for you guys. So we'll definitely do that one. So that's fine. Tournament prize money, that's good. Dembele, we've got bigger games coming up. Dembele, you can definitely play soon. Right, so yeah, who do we have in the next round of the Champions League? We've got PSG. Great. Oh dear. We've got Coventry City as well in the FA Cup, but we got PSG. We might be all right. We might be all right. We might be all right. So anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. So right, guys, I'm going. Bye.